Did you know that poor sleep doesn't just make you tired? It can also impact your memory, mood, and even your overall health. And for seniors, it's a problem that gets more common with age. If you or a loved one struggles to get a full night's rest, you're not alone. Hello, and welcome to today's episode. We've got an important topic for you today, one that touches nearly every older adult and caregiver out there. We're talking about sleep, why so many seniors struggle with it, and more importantly, what can be done to improve it. We'll break things down into 5 key areas that affect senior sleep, provide detailed strategies, and share practical advice for getting better rest. Now, I know it can feel frustrating to deal with sleep problems, especially when you're doing everything right and still find yourself tossing and turning at night. But hang in there, because we're going to explore the root causes of these issues and give you concrete steps to help reclaim your sleep. If you found this episode helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe, share with friends and family, and let's help everyone sleep better. Because a good night's rest is the foundation for a healthier, happier life. 1. The biology of sleep and aging. To understand why many seniors sleep poorly, we first need to dive into the biological aspects of sleep and how it changes as we age. Sleep, after all, is a complex physiological process, and as we get older, our bodies and brains undergo certain shifts that affect how we rest. Circadian rhythm disruptions. The most significant change happens with our circadian rhythm, which is essentially our body's internal clock. This rhythm controls sleep-wake cycles and is affected by natural light, hormones, and other environmental factors. In our youth, this rhythm is strong and consistent, but as we age, it tends to shift. Many seniors find themselves going to bed earlier in the evening and waking up earlier in the morning, which can disrupt their overall sleep quality. For example, you may notice that as you age, you tend to feel sleepy around 8 or 9 p.m., but you wake up much earlier than you did in your younger years, perhaps around 3 or 4 a.m. This is a common symptom of a shift in circadian rhythm that many older adults experience. Changes in sleep architecture. In addition to circadian rhythm changes, another factor is a shift in sleep architecture. As we age, we spend less time in deep, restorative sleep, also called slow-wave sleep, and more time in lighter stages of sleep. This makes it easier to wake up during the night, and the sleep we do get tends to be less refreshing. Deep sleep is critical for cellular repair, memory consolidation, and immune function, so a decrease in this type of sleep means that seniors may feel more fatigued during the day, even after what seems like a full night's sleep. Decreased melatonin production. Another biological change related to aging is a decrease in melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. In our younger years, melatonin is produced in response to darkness, signaling to the body that it's time to wind down. However, as we age, our bodies produce less melatonin, which can make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. While some seniors may consider melatonin supplements, it's always a good idea to consult a doctor first to ensure that it's the right option. 2. Common health conditions that disrupt sleep. Now that we've covered the biological shifts that affect sleep, let's turn to another critical factor: health conditions. For many seniors, poor sleep isn't just a natural part of aging. It's the result of underlying health issues that can make sleep harder to achieve. Chronic pain. Chronic pain is one of the most common sleep disruptors for older adults. Conditions like arthritis, back pain, or neuropathy make it difficult to get comfortable in bed. Pain may worsen at night, making it harder to find a comfortable position or stay asleep through the night. If pain isn't well managed, it can lead to waking up frequently and even difficulty getting back to sleep. Solutions? There are various ways to address chronic pain. Some may find relief through physical therapy, medication adjustments, or even lifestyle changes, such as weight management or exercises that strengthen the muscles and joints. Sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is another common condition that affects seniors' sleep. It's a disorder where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. This can lead to loud snoring, choking, or gasping for air in the middle of the night, which disrupts sleep and leads to daytime fatigue. In fact, untreated sleep apnea is linked to a host of other health problems like heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. If you suspect sleep apnea, a sleep study can be done to diagnose it. Treatment options vary, but one of the most effective is the use of a CPAP machine, which keeps the airway open during sleep. Restless leg syndrome. Restless leg syndrome, RLS, is a condition that causes an uncontrollable urge to move the legs, especially at night. It's often described as a tingling or crawling sensation that can make it nearly impossible to fall asleep or stay asleep. This condition is common in older adults, and it can interfere with getting a restful night of sleep. Treatment for RLS may involve medications, lifestyle changes like reducing caffeine intake, and stretching or massaging the legs before bed. 3. Lifestyle factors that affect sleep. In addition to biological changes and health conditions, there are many lifestyle factors that contribute to poor sleep in seniors. Let's take a closer look at these factors and explore some easy-to-implement solutions. Exercise and physical activity. Exercise is essential for good sleep, but timing is key. Regular physical activity, especially aerobic exercise like walking, swimming, or cycling, can improve sleep quality by reducing the time it takes to fall asleep and increasing deep sleep. However, it's important to avoid intense exercise right before bedtime, as it can increase adrenaline and body temperature, which may interfere with sleep. For seniors, even light activities like stretching or yoga in the evening can be helpful. Yoga, in particular, is known for its ability to promote relaxation and reduce stress, both of which can lead to better sleep. Diet and caffeine. The food and drinks you consume can significantly affect sleep. For many seniors, consuming large meals or spicy food before bed can lead to indigestion or acid reflux, which disrupts sleep. It's recommended to have dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime to avoid these issues. Additionally, caffeine is a known stimulant that can interfere with sleep, especially in the hours leading up to bedtime. If you're sensitive to caffeine, try to limit it afternoon. This includes coffee, tea, chocolate, and even certain medications that contain caffeine. Sleep environment. Creating a sleep-friendly environment is another factor that can make a huge difference. Seniors, in particular, may find they're more sensitive to light, noise, or temperature fluctuations during the night. Investing in blackout curtains, using a white noise machine, or adjusting the thermostat to a cooler temperature, around 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 degrees Celsius, can create a more conducive sleep environment. Comfort is key, so make sure your mattress and pillow are supportive and comfortable for your body type. 4. Practical strategies to improve sleep. Now that we understand the various reasons behind poor sleep in seniors, let's dive into some practical strategies to fix these issues. Here are actionable tips that can make a real difference in how well you sleep. Establish a bedtime routine. Creating a bedtime routine is one of the most effective ways to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. The brain associates specific activities with relaxation, so try incorporating calming activities like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing deep breathing exercises before bed. Consistency is key. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends, to help regulate your circadian rhythm. Limit screen time before bed. As I mentioned earlier, the blue light emitted from electronic devices like phones, tablets, and televisions can interfere with the body's production of melatonin, making it harder to fall asleep. Aim to avoid screens at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Instead, opt for relaxing activities that don't involve electronics. Natural sleep aids. Some seniors prefer natural sleep aids, like melatonin supplements or herbal remedies. Melatonin is particularly effective for adjusting circadian rhythms, especially for seniors who experience early morning waking. Herbal teas like chamomile, valerian root, or lavender can also promote relaxation. As always, it's best to consult with a healthcare provider before adding any supplements to your routine to ensure they're safe and effective. 5. When to seek professional help. Sometimes, despite all the changes and strategies, sleep problems persist. If that's the case, it might be time to seek professional help. If you've been trying to improve sleep and have not had success, a healthcare provider or sleep specialist can assess your situation. Sleep studies and professional diagnosis. A sleep study may be recommended if your doctor suspects sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or other sleep disorders. This study monitors your sleep patterns and provides insight into what might be disrupting your sleep. From there, a tailored treatment plan can be developed, addressing underlying medical conditions. If pain, anxiety, or depression are contributing to sleep problems, addressing the root cause is crucial. Sometimes, treating the underlying condition, whether it's through medication, therapy, or lifestyle changes, can significantly improve sleep quality. We've covered a lot today, but I hope you're feeling equipped with knowledge and strategies to improve your sleep or help someone you love sleep better. Poor sleep in seniors is common, but it's not something you have to just live with. With the right approach, better sleep is possible. Thank you for listening, and remember to take it one step at a time. Small changes can lead to big improvements. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with others who might benefit. Sleep well and take care.